Morning recovery miles are done. Now I wanted to be super positive today, as obviously last weekend was a bit of a battle, but I did feel a little tough today. My ankles were a little achy from cross country. It's both of them actually. Just the undulation of the terrain obviously has aggravated them slightly. They're a bit tight, but ran into some wind, a few hills, but I just sort of tried to enjoy it for what it was and the beauty of being outdoors and actually being able to run. So I've been able to do just over 4 miles, which is good. Off to yoga shortly and then cracking on with the rest of the day. So good start to the week. Positive Patricia is definitely here and well and truly here to stay. Another thing to mention is that I feel a lot better than when I first went out for the start of my run, and that's sort of the whole idea, is to get the blood flowing back around the body, get the heart and lungs working again, and just end up feeling better than you did when you first went out. So really cool, you can just see where the head torch is. Nice one, Kev. Nice one, Sam. Nice, Philippa. So James, what is today?
Tuesday.
And what is it also for me?
Rest day.
Why is that?
Because you're Moaning Myrtle, not Positive Patricia. It's all social media front.
I thought it was negative Nelly.
Moaning Myrtle.
So here we are, Tuesday, and an unexpected rest day. So yesterday started off well. I went for my recovery run, I went to yoga. I then went and taught circuits in the evening, and as soon as I started the warm-up, started putting weight on my ankle. I don't know what happened, it just really started to hurt. Went and did my Need for Speed course. Did a mile with them, but even that, it just felt really tight. So then obviously I came home, I sat on the sofa, I iced my ankle. It was the end of the world. Stop it, James. Yeah, James FaceTimed me and I said it was over. I'd not be doing the London Marathon. Basically, I was a bit of a drama queen. So today has been a 4th day of rest. Might have to take another day of rest tomorrow as well, but today has been a good day so far. James and I have been to a spa in St Albans, and I have just been and taught core class, which was really good fun. It was a love song themed class tonight, so we had some different music, and tonight I mixed it up a little bit. I did some sort of strength and mobility work, and also some stability, so we're doing some stuff on one leg. So I'm waiting to see what everyone thought of it, but yeah, it was a bit different, but really enjoyed that. And I'm super lucky, and James is cooking me a 3-course dinner. So starting off, I have no idea what we're having, so it's going to be a bit of a surprise. So starters coming up soon. So chef, what's for starters?
Spinach and ricotta tortellini with pea and mascarpone cream, topped with parmesan and watercress.
So what is round 2, please, James? Main course is?
Cauliflower puree, roast shoulder of lamb, rosemary and garlic roasted, new potatoes and red onions, and pepper sprouts and broccoli.
Yeah. So chef, dessert?
lemon curd and passion fruit meringue mess.
I can't believe it's Thursday already. So I'm in the studio, I've had some morning clients, and now I'm going to be doing some ankle strengthening exercises. I'm hoping that this is going to test my mobilisation and also my ankle stability and just see where I'm at. So this afternoon I've got to go and do a run. I've got to go and run on soft ground, so just to test out the ankle and see how it is, and fingers crossed then for the rest of the week. So I've just finished my session, and actually in terms of mobilisation, ankle feels really good. Some of the plyometric work that I did as well in terms of the jumping and the bounding, legs actually feel, well, the ankle, sorry, actually feels quite good. So it's just going to be a real test later on when I go out and do the run and see how I get on. Okay, day 2. What have we got here today, Chef?
Some pasta.
Oh, come on, James.
I didn't know you recorded. We have spinach and ricotta tortellini with chili and garlic butter, and with roast chicken thighs, peppers around broccoli and spinach.
Hi everyone, happy Friday. I don't think I've updated you all since my run yesterday. I've sort of left you in suspense. So I was up at the Wifton on the green playing fields. I did a mile warm up, and then I had to do some goalpost sprints. So I had to sprint out one way, and then I had to jog for a recovery back. So just to talk you through the run, ankles felt a little stiff to start off with. The pain sort of eased up around a half mile in. Not painful that I had to stop, which was obviously good, but I was finding that if I was having to turn to the right, that's when the pain, it was more painful, like sort of twisting and turning on my ankles. So when I was actually doing the sprints itself, absolutely no pain at all whatsoever, just like moving forward. Did another mile or so cool down, and was kind of defeated, felt deflated if I'm being honest, because it didn't feel better. I'd done the run, but it didn't feel great. So yeah, it's such a shame this week, because this week I wanted to be back on track and not negative, but that was a reality. I'm in touch with Rudy, who is at the treatment lab and does all of my physiotherapy, sports massage, sports rehabilitation, and he is a god pretty much. I went and saw him today. He managed to fit me in sort of on a cancellation spot, which was really good. And basically it turns out, so we did some sort of mobility tests around the ankle joint. He sort of just did loads of tests and assessments just to see where it was, where I was getting pain, and I just wasn't getting any pain. The mobility in my ankle has been fantastic. Then turns out that when he was doing the test, it was my subtalar joint, which is in the back of the heel, and basically that had sort of tightened up and what was causing the pain. So because that was tight and stiff, that was causing the ankle pain. So no ligament damage, nothing, no sprains, no strains, which is a very, very good job. So he released the joint, the subtalar joint off, did some sports sort of massage into the rest of my legs. Because of my ankle pain this week, my calf has then been taking a lot of strain, I guess, so that had become really tight. So I did some sports massage, and yeah, feeling 100 times better. So rehab now wise, I've just got to do use a spiky ball underneath the foot and just continue to make sure that my calf's all right. So I'm all good. The plan for the rest of the week is a park run tomorrow morning, and then on Sunday it's the winter half. So just a training run. I'm just gonna go and enjoy it. So I'm so pleased and so happy that I am able to run on Sunday. Obviously tomorrow will be a test, but with how this joint has been released off and how my ankle's feeling so much better today. Even this morning was feeling better than yesterday. I'm feeling so much more positive. So positive Pauline, Patricia, Polly, whatever you want to call her, she is back, and I'm just not going to take it for granted now, the fact that I can run, because normally on a Tuesday I wouldn't want to do my session, but I just wanted to run. And it brings it back that sometimes when you have a little niggle like this, it makes you understand and appreciate the value of running. So I'm going to savour every moment of park run tomorrow. I really am. Home stretch the park run, nice, easy and chatty for the winter half tomorrow. Back to the plan as per usual. Today on the plan was 5k easy before the half marathon tomorrow. So that's what I did. Went up to Linford Wood and I ran with Anna, and it was really chatty, easy pace, really nice. And then today, really exciting, we are going to see Shona's wedding venue. So I'll take you with me. I won't show you too much. Probably she won't want to, she'll want to save it for the big day, but I'm just letting her in now. And where would your dad be? Will he be here? See? No, your dad walks downstairs with you. Yeah. And so if my dad would walk down with me to get that photos, and then he'll walk on, I'll have a photo on my own, and then... Sunday and the day of the winter half. Now this race was originally meant to be in December, which I wasn't planning on running, but it had to get rescheduled because of the snow. So a few weeks ago I decided to sign up for it, build it into my training plan, and I'm just heading up to the start. Now, a little chilly this morning, normal pre-race nerves kicking in, but I need to collect my number, so I've got here a little early. It's about 9 o'clock now. Race doesn't start till 10. But I'll take you around the starting area when I get there. This bit is actually the start and also the finish, so I can see the 13-mile marker just coming up here on the right. 13 miles. And there we are, just ahead of us, so you can see the start and the finishing arches.
Okay, Katie.
For photographs, for your prop, please use the stage for photographs. Go ahead. Just be a little bit closer. Right, get ready. Ready to do oh, no. Get the prop. Let's sit here. Come on. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Brilliant. 1:29:50.
That's official. Well done, you. Excellent.
29, 28.
1:29:50.
Yes.
Come on, tell me. What'd you do? Come on. 1:49:55. Yay! PB. Tell us how you got on.
Got a new PB today. Took 6 minutes off with a 1:30:28.
Yeah.
Felt so good. Please rested.
Yeah, feel good all the way around?
All the way around, yeah. Usually when my legs start to go and it starts to feel a bit weak at 10 miles, I just sort of felt like I had so much more to give, and it was just a matter of just keep going and don't give up. And yeah, I couldn't believe how close to 1:30 I was, taking 6 minutes off. It was silly. I can't believe it.
Brilliant. And then to target now for London, we're revising this now. 3:30 is definitely on.
3:30.
Yeah! How'd you get on?
Amazing. 2:07.
Yeah!
I don't know.
First half marathon as well.
Well done.
Well done.
That's an amazing time here.
Amazing. You guys have just kept us going.
And what was the target? 2:15.
Anything above 2:30.
2:07. Well done. Well done. Yep.
1:56:51.
And what is that?
PB by around 2.5 minutes.
Yeah! And after last weekend.
And after 20 minutes of surgery.
Last week. Say hello, everyone. Nikki! Nikki! How'd you get on? Oh, fabulous. Just caught him as he finished. This is James. Say hi to him.
Hi everyone.
How did you find the winter half today?
Pretty good. I started off nice and slow and didn't walk once, so I'm really quite happy. Second half marathon.
Yeah.
I did my first last week. So I've been interested to see what the chip time is, but either way I'm happy to have made it, and yeah, really pleased.
Brilliant. So what did you do last weekend?
I did Leicestershire half marathon last weekend. That was by Loughborough.
Right, and what time?
I did that in 1:16 something. So I felt I ran better today.
So you did 2:16, but you did 2:17 as you crossed the line. So
Yeah.
that's definitely probably going to be a PB today.
Hopefully, yeah. In all the 2 halves. And I got a PB at Hartford yesterday, so quite happy at the moment.
Fantastic, great running.
And well done on your great time.
Thank you very
Smashed
much.
it.
Cheers, thank you.
See you later.
Night, they've got to get up to school and everything, but their parents still drag them along. They've been helping out on the medals today, so thank you guys.
Oh look! Go Carl! Woo! Go Carl! I'm so emotional right now. I just can't believe that I actually managed to do that. And 1:29.49. But I'm just so full of emotion right now because it's not only me but the amount of clients today and just friends, just called friends, but the amount of people that have PB'd today is just unreal. And it's just having that belief. It really, really is. And part of me today did not believe that I was going to do sub 90. You know, I probably went out far too hard. And sort of got to a halfway point, and I just thought, I'm giving this everything I've got here. I'm giving everything effort wise, so you're more than likely going to PB, so just carry on. And yeah, just go for everything I've got. My legs sort of suffered from about halfway onwards, not gonna lie, but I don't know if that's down to maybe my ankle sort of, and the rest of my legs having to sort of compensate this week. But at the end of the day, I can say this, that and the other may have affected it, but I did it. Sorry to anyone that saw me at the end. My legs buckled like Iron Man. If you've ever seen that clip of the lady, but yeah, my legs were gone. Thanks to Dan Hippie for literally grabbing me and sort of pulling me through that last couple of 100 meters, because otherwise I wouldn't have got there without him. But yeah, I've done it. I just literally, so I'm sorry to anyone that I've lied to. I've been telling everyone it's a training run, but a couple of weeks ago James FaceTimed me and told me, right, winter half, you're going for it, you're just gonna try and take the pressure off of Cyprus and you're in the shape to do so just try for it. And I can honestly say that I gave it my all today, so hopefully now what I can try and build on is my speed stamina, because that's what sort of let me down, I think, in the second half. But you know, it's again, the mental battles came. I was like, come on, you've got this. Next minute I was like, no, I'm not sure I can. But so I'm cutting myself out here, arm's starting to hurt, but yeah, it's done. Sub 90, tick. I love turning up just on time. If anyone knows me, I'm renowned for turning up just on time, and I did that. 1:29.49. I will happily take that. I'm looking forward to going home, getting myself in a bath and feeding myself, because I think I've got some nice blisters to attend to. Fantastic. But yeah, so happy for anyone that got a PB today. Like, it's just so many PBs. The atmosphere at the end, the arena, was just incredible, and well done to FQ Events and Results Based for hosting such a good event. Really well organised, and it was obviously a shame that it wasn't happening in December, but today definitely made up for it. So thanks everyone for watching this week's video, and I'll catch you all next. Footage from me finishing the race today.